Rocket fist! Wow! Wow!
So anyways.
Yeah, catfish.
And we're meeting lots of these guys. Oh.
Wow.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes just the way, even though you're at the side of him, just the way Link swings his sword, it will hit his helmet and not deal him damage.
It totally looks like Aaron from Pokemon.
It does. Which, for as many references there is in this game, unfortunately, Aaron wasn't invented till after. So, this little puzzle. Now, one thing that's tricky about this dungeon, and if it's your first time playing it, you'll be doing a lot of backtracking, is that it leads you down a lot of paths that you... Oh, went down too low. Luckily, these do reset if you fall off. This dungeon will lead you down a lot of paths that you only want to pursue down so far, because if you keep going down them, you'll eventually reach a point where you'll have to backtrack. So if you know the points at which to backtrack on, then you don't have to waste too much time. So, in this game, push every block. So, if we push here, and push there, there's a key. Now, if we come here, okay, this is a big empty room, but take note of the bright green squares. That's my hint. So, let's go back, because there's nothing for us here anymore. So now that we have a key, we can go up now.
Looks like those red ones are advanced level 3 skeletons or something.
Yep. They will also, when they dodge your attack and land on the ground again, they'll actually start by throwing a bone at you. These guys have to actually come and contact you to hurt you. Now one nice thing is, since we have the blue tunic, we take a lot less damage. So here, but notice there's only one square. So, it's almost like there's some good reason. So yeah, this guy will swing at you.
That reminds me of the one skeleton mini-boss from the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time.
Now the way you attack this guy is you wait till he opens himself up, and then you hit him, but it doesn't damage him. How do we damage him? Well, if you know Zelda lore, the best way to get rid of a skeleton is a bomb. Or I think their name is a Stalfos. Now again, that owl statue in the other room gives you a hint. It says something about skeletons can only be killed with bombs or something, which is kind of your hint to do this. I don't have the beak yet, because again, I'm just trying to be efficient here. But if you search the dungeon a little more thoroughly, you would have found the beak by now. So here is our item for the dungeon. Oh. I've got what's inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master Skull. Oh. Well, that stinks. So, let's push block. Oh, we can't go that way because the door's closed. Let's go this way. Well, we're not going that way. Oh. There. We push the button, but let's go this way. Actually, let's go back this way. Again, I'm just being efficient here.
Alright.
So we found... So if you attack this guy, obviously he's gonna... Oh, I actually got him. Nice. I was gonna say, if you attack him crazily, obviously he's gonna block, so you gotta wait till he opens himself up. Let's get Link's Awakening Link in Smash Brothers. Let's have 4 Links.
Any word on what's game Sakurai is playing nowadays?
No, he doesn't tell anybody anymore because everybody then speculates what the next character is going to be, which, to be fair, like I said, there's like 3 DLC characters that people were right because they guessed what he was playing.
No.
Oh, I just fell. Oh my
I had a funny feeling about. I hope that they put Team Rocket in. Just like somehow like a 3-part character with Meowth, Jesse, and James.
That would be cool. I wanted a they should do an Echo trainer like Hoenn or Jahoto trainer,
Yeah.
and then just have it the 3 starters from that game. The Echo system was a really cool idea to have like double characters that were literally just the same, but they've done nothing with it other than the few that came out, you know, when the game first came out. Like they made Lucina and Echo, and then they came out with Ken, Richter, and a few on Chrome or Chrome, but like they haven't really done anything with it, which is kind of sad. I want a third season of DLC, but I want it to be all just Echoes, and like there should be more of them because, you know, Echoes should be really easy to make. All you got to do is take a character, slightly switch some of the mechanics, and then put a new skin on. So if we come at this room from the bottom, which you'll see here, this was the room where I went back. We could go up here and then go into the room here, and but those bottles were blocking the way, so we couldn't get up here. So we gotta approach it from this way. So anyways, here's the 3rd time we fight them. And yeah, unfortunately, this is a lot of wash, rinse, repeat.
What do you know the like world record for a speed run of this game is?
I don't know. I'm sure there is one, but I wonder what the original Link's Awakening speedrun is too. Since that game's old, I'm sure people have broken it. I think they say Link to the Past you can beat in half an hour. Because in the first dungeon, there's a way to glitch through the wall and end up in the last dungeon of the game. The funny thing is too, it kind of screws up the code of the game, and it, like, not permanently, but just that playthrough. So like when the credits are rolling, it's just randomly storming and raining. Yeah, because the in Link to the Past at the beginning of the game, it's storming, and I guess it doesn't turn off that weather system.
Huh. So it's just graphic of...
Yeah, of rain and like lightning during this like really cheery cutscene because you've like won the day. So anyways, rather than have to backtrack all the way back, let's go back to the beginning. Again, use the song, it is your best friend. But I'm not the only one too, going back to Smash Brothers, that wants a Shadow Echo for Sonic. I don't know why we don't have one. It's like, that would be literally the easiest Echo to do. I also want a Zack Fair Echo for Cloud.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's so many good choices for Echo characters.
Yep. Now I did see somebody did a Kaiba mod for Joker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I want it. It makes no sense, but I want it.
Nice. Oh, that's what they should do. They should make like they already have there's a game called I think Jump Force or something like that.
Yes.
Like a multi-battle thing, and they've got Yugi in it, from Yu-Gi-Oh, where he
Yep.
attacks by summoning monsters and stuff.
Yep.
So I think they should probably put something from Yu-Gi-Oh in Smash Bros. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sakurai's already said that
Oh.
if they're a character that originally was from a movie or TV show, he's not going to put it in the game because everybody's been bugging for Goku.
Oh.
But he wants it to be strictly video game characters.
Yeah. Oh, it's finally gone. Excuse me.
There we go. He has finally exploded. And we get our, arguably the best item in the game, the hook shot. Very fun. It's a distance. It works like a weapon. You can grapple you can grapple items. Or you can stun enemies with it.
Nice.
The best hook shot was in Twilight Princess because you got a second hook shot, and there was literally places where you had to grapple around like Spider-Man. You're just like, choo, choo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was a cool idea, which I don't think they brought back at all. Maybe Skyward Sword, but I haven't played that one, so I don't know. But that one's coming to the Switch, so I'll be able to play it soon. So, okay, we go here.
So the Wii U.
Yeah, the Wii U
is coming to Switch.
Yep.
Oh.
They're apparently they're gonna switch some of the motion controls over to gyro, but they are mapping because in that game the way you swung your sword and everything was swinging controls. So I think they are dedicating it to a button too. I think that was the one where they were doing a demo of it during an E3 and it wasn't working right. They were trying to swing and it wasn't properly working and it just looked really terrible. It's pretty bad when your demo game doesn't work. Oh yeah, I forgot. So one thing we can do with the hookshot, well, we can stun him. That stinks there. We can take his helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know what we do with it. I feel like you should get like 1 rupee of currency when you take it. It's just like it's actually worth like a rupee.
Or some kind of like one hit of invincibility from the next hit that you get from an enemy.
You can also hit these guys with jars. Apparently jars beats iron.
Oh, that's the only time I'd see one of those dudes displaced.
Oh, there's our beak. So we could have had to be great from the beginning. Stop it!
I hate those guys.
Okay, so this statue will fire at you until you kill all the enemies in the room. So anyways, we can use this hook to pull that bridge down.
Whoa, nice.
But I think we want to go over here right now. Whoop! You can hop across that, but chances are you won't make it without being sliced. So there we go, we got another key. Oh, there we got a piece of power. Just look at the recording real quick. Yeah, it's still recording. Whatever, yeah.
We're at 37 minutes.
That's okay. You can keep going. Don't do that to me. Close the door in my face. Oh. I have a bottle with your name on it. Get back here.
Now you've got
2 bottles with fairies.
Yeah.
Well. Do I want to go that way? I guess I can. Why not?
Is there any situation in the game where, like, if you take a wrong route and use up like your silver keys, can you
Soft lock yourself?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Okay, so this is what you need arrows for, because you can't actually hurt these guys without arrows. These are from the original game. There's a name to them, but I completely forget. Oh.
Oh wow.
The worst is that there's 2 of them, and the first one can get in the way of the second one.
They
The
look like the
The first one will also charge. Oh, from Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, first boss.
Yes. She may have been a reference to that enemy. Oh. I didn't keep my shield up. Okay, when they shake like that, that means they're gonna charge. But only the one in front will charge.
So even if you quickly block a bolt, can you swing with your sword?
Yep.
Up close?
It's just... Yeah, I can try it, but yeah, see, it doesn't do anything. You have to do arrow. Gee. Why didn't the fireball go away? Oh yeah, I don't have the boss key yet, so there's no point going here. I know one of these blocks work. There we go.
Can you push it the other way? Oh, no, probably can't.
I gotta figure out how to get back. Where am I? Down here? Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of here. Oh. Those always take me off guard. That's cool. Yeah.
You don't even need to do anything. Oh, that would have been some cool parkour right there if you didn't get it.
Oh. Actually, I don't think I even need to come here. Oh. Okay, so this is actually one that can always trick me. So when you talk to one of the owl statues, it will say something like, dive where the torches cross. It's talking about this room. And even though I know the solution to this, I always forget that I have to go down here to get the boss key. So here's another Mario enemy.
I have a feeling, and I'll say it right now. Do you end up running into Mario or any like major character from that game series in this?
Nope. Marin is technically Mario.
Oh.
And we'll meet a Luigi equivalent later in the game. Because, right, he's a guy who loves mushrooms.
Yeah.
So there we go, there's the boss key. Now,
There's quite a few different references. There's SimCity, there's Mario a lot.
yep. So we're gonna go get those treasure chests over there, and then we'll head towards the boss room and deal with him.
Why do you think they put a SimCity reference in there?
Just because it could, I guess. I'm not sure exactly why. But there is another game that's going to get a reference to in the... I don't think the next dungeon, but...
Maybe the creator of the Zelda series played a lot of SimCity games.
Could have.
I saw a really cool video about a guy who actually ended up becoming a city planner, and he used to play SimCity when he was a kid, and then he actually became a city planner, and then built a city on SimCity 2000 after he got his job.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, really, really neat.
I seen a Game Fails video once where somebody was... I don't know if it was SimCity or what it was, but they were in a city simulator, and he built a dam just to create more power for his city, and it like destroyed his whole city. It overflowed, and like he's like, oh no. Just like hours of work gone.
Oh.
But oh, the worst video I seen this week was right now YouTubers, the big craze is opening up Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I have no idea why it all of a sudden became so big. But
because Logan Paul started to do this thing where he would buy like reprints of first edition original cards, and he would buy like $250,000, $500,000 worth, and try and get like the Charizards and the Galacheeks, Pikachus, and Blastoises, and then get them to charity and stuff to fundraise money for charity.
Yeah.
So that's basically what set it off, I think.
Okay, so YouTubers are taking something that somebody did for goodwill and trying to bank a buck off of it.
Yeah.
Okay. But I seen a video where a guy he was doing a Twitch opening of it, and somebody's like, "I'll give you $50 if you fold the pack in half before you open it." And the guy's like, "Sure," and he did it, and he got a rainbow fat Pikachu card, which is like $10,000. And like, which absolutely makes it worthless. And the guy it was a really cringy video. I don't suggest it for people who don't have a cringe gland, because he was crying because of how upset he was. He just lost $10,000.
Wow.
But it was like, well,
don't listen to your friends. Why did you listen to him?
It's like nobody creased it but you.
Well, it sucks to be the guy who told him to do it too, because the guy could have given him
more money.
Yeah. Ugh, poor guy.
So, where do I have to go? Oh yeah. So the only reason I went back to the beginning is to teleport again. Link's got to be experiencing like severe nausea or something by now. All the teleporting he's been doing.
I bet he'd have a bad case of vertigo by now.
Oh, whoops. I don't want to do this. Stop it. Yes. So the hookshot does have a limit to its reach too, so you can't shoot it across the universe and hook onto something. So here we are, we're at the boss. So, you are an outsider. Okay, thank you for... I shall eat you.
Probably a bit more tougher than that one giant fish you faced before.
Yeah, that fish is known as the easiest boss in the game. I'd say this one's an interesting fight. Slime eel. So you gotta watch out for the spinning tail in the middle, and he'll pop up. Oh, That was actually the worst. Okay. Now this is getting annoying. So generally I like to wait on one side of the arena and wait for him to pop up. He popped up twice and I just happened to get hit by the tail twice. So you gotta wait till his mouth opens up, you come over here, and then you just wail on him. Now with the red tunic, and if you're lucky enough to get the seashell sword at this point, which I don't think you can. Sometimes you can be done the boss fight by now. But, and then in the original game, if you also had the boomerang, which did twice the amount of damage that the strongest sword in the game did. There we go. Now, last night when I was practicing, I had something that I've never seen before. Sometimes, I guess there's a dud one that you'll actually pull up. He'll pull out and then he'll bounce around the room and he's just like a little version of him, but it's a complete dud. It's not the actual boss. And I had never seen that before, so it's cool when you can replay a game a couple times and still see new things. Like, oh, Mario 64. Did you see the thing where they somebody took the music from the opening cutscene, he slowed it down and he bit crushed it? And it turns out that the opening cutscene of Mario 64 plays the notes for the original Mario Donkey Kong game.
Oh.
Do 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 do. Yeah, it was like, wow, it's like a 30-year-old game. People are still finding little stuff like that.